Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over the cuts for the May block, which is tulips. So we're going to start with the tulips. For the tulips, now I'm doing mine two different colors. But if you want to do both yours the same color, you're going to need 6 or 3 of each. So they are cut, let's see, what are they? They are 2.5 by 5.5. So you can do 3 and 3, or you can do 6 all the same color, whatever you decide. The stem is, now again, the stem and the leaves, you can do all the same color. I bought a 1/4 yard of all of these, except for this one. This one was a fat quarter. And a 1/4 yard got me way more than I needed. But I always like to have extra. So, the stem, I chose this fabric, and it is 1.5 by 7.5, and you're going to need 2. The leaves, I'm doing 2 different colors, but again, if you do the same for both, do the same for both. But if you do separate, you're going to need 2 of each. If you're doing the same, you're going to need 4 that are 3 by 6.5. All right, so then the background, you're going to need, this is my background, and I have, these are 1.5 inch squares, and I have 8 of them. These are 2.5 inch squares, and I have 16 of them. These are 3 inches by 1.5, and I have 4 of them. And then you're going to need 2 that are 1.5 by 12.5, which again is a little bigger because it's a side piece, like a border sort of. So I cut it a little bit longer just to make up for if I do something wrong. And this one also is 1.5 by 14.5, and same thing. It only needs to be 14, but it doesn't hurt to be, prepared. This is the actual border, and it is 2.5 by, it's supposed to be 14.5, but honestly mine's still the width of the fat quarter, which was 18.5. I will trim that down, but there you have it. That's all the fabric cuts. Oh, and I did get, I don't know how well the border's going to match on this, but I bought this for my background, not my background, for my back, because it's beautiful. And bees, and it reminds me of spring and picnics, and so that's what I chose. I did get 2 yards of that because I'll use it for something else. Don't worry about it. It'll get used. But anyways, so there you have it. I'm hoping to have the block done and up this weekend. However, I work this weekend, so we'll see how it goes. And have a great day. I'll see y'all next time.